It is raining hard. Wow. So noisy underneath these tin roofs. That's crazy. It says it's supposed to stop in 6 minutes. Hold this over there. Scattered. They were right there in the middle in front of the truck. Seriously? Yes. They probably smelled that garbage.
We didn't have the garbage out.
Oh, well, I wiped it up though, you know. Yeah, I know, but
Oh my goodness.
Good thing you wiped it up. Granddaughter Malia school was having a program for Veterans Day, so she called her grandpa and asked if he interviewed him over the phone, and then asked him to come to her school presentation, which he did, and he was so glad that he went, and she was just tickled pink that he was there. So they all got up and talked about the different branches of the service, and I'm sure they all had representation of the military there from family, so it was just a very cool thing. Scott was so happy that Millie had asked him and that he could accommodate her. So yep, she loves her papa, but there's a mutual affection there for sure. Here, and these guys are already on it. So exciting. Holy cannolis. Woo, that's a big pile of dirt. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, well, everybody's dealing with Chris again this morning, the electrician, so this is very exciting. Your bell? Yeah. I have the excavator out here right now, and I just wanted to be sure of how deep that needs to be and what the conduit size should be. I'm telling you, and I also need an electrician name from you. I'm so done with this guy, this Chris Fry guy. He's created so much havoc. It's just gotten ridiculous. I can't even, I could take an hour on the phone with you telling you all the stuff that he's done. And just recently, and he's just so out of line. He's just like a 2-bit con or something. I'm telling you. So I don't know if you have somebody that you could suggest for an electrician at this point. And then, like I said, just to kind of, I don't know, maybe if you could just tell me over the phone how, otherwise I can have you talk to the excavator guy too. I don't know what's yeah. Oh, I already dug from the other one, but that's all right. I know, I'm sorry. I probably should have called you. It's just been, these last 3 days have just been, over the weekend, this guy has just, he's called and harassed this excavator and my husband in Wisconsin, and I mean, it's just, I don't know. So, but you really don't care which pole, right? Yeah. I think, and not really on the trailer either. I think it's going to go off a ways because we'll put the pedestal, yeah, offset. Does it make a difference how far offset it is? Because he's finding that he can dig a straighter line and it'll be farther away from the trailer, if that's okay. If he uses that other pole over there. And it is actually closer.
Yeah, like you said, that's the one you wanted to use, and it is actually closer. Okay. All right, and then he wasn't real sure of the size of the conduit. I mean, is there anything else that he needs to know too, because he's supplying the conduit for me? Okay, so 3 feet deep and 2.5 inch, and schedule 40. All right. Oh, only 3 feet deep. Okay, that's good to know too. This guy's told him a whole bunch of other crap. 3 feet deep, 2.5 inch conduit. Does he need anything specifically, like coming out of the ground or anything? I mean, I don't know. No, we haven't gotten anything from him. I'm just done with this guy. I just got to be done with him. I can't trust him for anything. I just can't. So, I don't know. I was just talking to the contractor, the excavator, about that, and he says, yeah, he says there's no reason I shouldn't be able to get my money back. He was telling me how to go about that, so I don't. Believe me, I'll try, and if I don't even care at this point, because it's just, I don't even know what to say. It's just gotten so ridiculous. He's just, it's like a big baby, too. Oh my God, I can't. I'm so sorry you had to deal with him. I had no idea, like I said. And now I'm apologizing to this excavator, too, for having to deal with him. Called my husband in Wisconsin this morning, and, going on about things, and it's like, my husband's getting ready for surgery tomorrow morning. It's like, he doesn't need all this stress, and there's nothing he can do from there anyways. I don't know what he wanted him to do anyways. I suppose bitch at me, but I don't know. I'm sorry, and I'm sure you don't need to hear this today either. Anyways. Okay, yep. I would really appreciate that. I would really, really appreciate that. I have to go with people now that I'm trusting, and you're one of them, so yeah. So, all right, you got my phone number, or? Oh, I gotta pay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. And then I need to pay the $5,100 today too. So you want to send me over to whoever I need to? Can I pay it over the phone with a card, or do I need to send that in? Sure. Oh. Just call back the same number. I can do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, fabulous. Okay, thank you so much, David. There they are. It's Justin digging this ditch. And we just got word from Dave, the District 4, that it only needs to be 3 foot deep, and it can be 2.5 inch conduit, schedule 40, which they kind of knew. So had that all confirmed, and wherever he ends up with, that's where the pedestal will go. So yeah, I gotta run to District 4 and pay them today. So yeah, nice job. Appreciate these two immensely. Appreciate them coming out. Appreciate their honesty and their work ethic, and tell you what, very appreciated. Oh, got all this done. All this moved. So this came up really nice, because I'm sure it wasn't wet enough to ever do anything with. So yeah, this will be nice to have. Be able to use this in a lot of different places. So excited about that. So, yeah, got some aloe planted today. Stole it from Mom's garden. So, hopefully I can bring back these couple of cactuses that are left there. We'll see. I don't know. It's all good. Chris.
Hey,
Yeah, I was on the phone with the installer, so
Oh, for the whole house?
yes.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm, was just wanting to bring up some very real, just parts that need to be, you know, the devil's in the details. So, want to make sure that, like, if they're supplying you with the conduit, that you guys all know what size it's supposed to be, that you have metal risers for both sides. That's something that I wasn't going to mark up, but we were going to supply for you, and at cost, and but we were going to make sure it was all done properly.
Yeah, I called Dave at District 4 and got the information that they needed to dig and what they needed for conduit, so that's all good. So, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah, so we're all good. So, I mean, I'm not going to. Go ahead, what?
Oh, well, the way we do this is, if it were properly coordinated, they come in, they cut our trench first. We've already prearranged, I don't mean this literally, but you know, we prearranged for ED4 to come out and inspect the trench, all while they're digging the footings. Then they can come in and backfill and compact.
Right. Well, he's got other stuff he needs to come back and compact for, so I'm not even worried about that. And other things have been changed and put on changed. So I've got all this handled. And honestly, Chris, I think that we're just gonna try and end this relationship here that we've got with you, because we haven't really gotten anywhere, and you've not making very many friends with my people that have been working with me. So you know.
Well, those guys committed the
no, they did not.
I don't want to. Yes, they did.
Chris, they did not.
I told them they could not.
I know how.
And no decent contractor would do that, Robin.
Okay, you are not our contractor. You are not hired to contract this job for us.
I brought you that
I know you gave us a name. You gave us a name, and it wasn't even somebody that you've worked with before, as I find out. So.
Okay, you know what, Robin? Good luck.
Yeah,
okay?
Thank you. So, yes, we'll expect a check back from you. So, he just hung up on me. Freaking baby. Okay, there you go. All right, I got you on speakerphone now too, and I'm recording this. So, yeah, I just got off the phone. Huh?
I said, oh.
Oh, I just got off the phone with Chris. It was very short-lived. He just tried to sound like everything was fine, and then he started to badmouth Bo and those guys, and they committed the ultimate sin and this and that. And I just interrupted him and just said, no, they did not. I said, we're just going to end our relationship here that we have with you, because it's just not working. And he's like, well, you know what? Just good luck with you. And he hangs up the phone like the whiny little biatch that he is.
What did he say?
He's like,
I missed it again. You say, Robin, and I missed it.
He said, good luck to you.
Oh.
Like, you're never going to make this happen. And I told him, you were never hired as our contractor to contract this job. Yeah, but blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
No.
I don't need to explain to him either why I just told him he wasn't making any friends. But you can watch the video because he's not going to leave this alone. My God, he started calling Bo at like 5:30 this morning. And I don't know, texting him and yeah.
Well, trying to talk him into giving him the bid yet?
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to badmouth him. I don't know. He's just, like you said, he's just a big bully. He's trying to bully people into giving him money, I guess. I don't know what he expects at this point. I really don't. I don't know what he expects, but I'm not going to have him. I can't have him out here on the property, Scott. I don't care. It's like I just can't. We can't do this. He's just.
Yeah.
He's just not.
He's lost our trust.
Well, I can't trust him out here. I can't trust him to do anything. I don't want him talking to any more people. He's just pissed off absolutely everybody that's going to work for us.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, District 4 don't know nothing.
Yeah, well, right. Yeah.
You know, he was going to get a hold of the power company. Never did. We did. You know, we every time.
He was going to do a lot of things. He never did anything. Oh my God, here he is again, texting me something. Sorry guys, I have so much time involved in your projects. Oh, here he goes. Oh Lord, Gradle.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I hear they're winding down out there in the machine too. So I'm just gonna hang this up and go see what's going on out there. That's more important to me right now. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye. Has happened since I filmed last. Bo and Justin, who are my excavators that I hired, came and did all this work, and I'm going to show you that. But the day they started all that, day they started that work, I was planting these first aloes, and these guys are digging and trying to get something done, and that electrician is blowing up my phone, calling Scott in Wisconsin, calling these guys, texting mile long, insulting. Oh my God, this guy is just a piece of work. I don't know. So I did fire him. Anyway, here is the trenches. Two sides here that Justin got dug out. We were incorrectly told that these sweeps had to be that metal, which were very expensive, $1,100 from the first electrician. District 4 has since informed me that no, we did not need that big expense. They could just be Schedule 40 sweeps on there. So, well, Justin had to come out again. And, oh, I see what they did. Yeah. Because the new electrician now is going to put in a panel, he called it. Whereas the old electrician was telling us we needed a pedestal. Another problems. Anyways, the new electrician is going to put that in for us. So he'll connect those two pipes once he knows where he needs them. So he can do that, and that's fabulous. So they replaced those sweeps with Schedule 40s, as I was saying, and they are now taking those big, expensive $1,100 steel sweeps back. Thank God. as well. Super happy about all this. These guys are just peaches. And then Ricky came today again. And Hector, who is the concrete guy, is local here. And Juan, who's been in the business a really long time, over 20 years. So he was a little confused over what this foundation plan was all about too. Because usually he said they'd leave a mark exactly where the bottom of the trailer had to go. So there was information there. Why they wouldn't do that now, for what it cost us for that survey, good Lord. And then they never really say the top of the floor, so I mean, so you could figure it out if you knew that's exactly what that meant from this mag point here. They have this mag point elevation listed on the paperwork, and then they have something else they call bottom of the floor or something. This is the mag. That's the elevation we have. We have that elevation, which is great information. But when they come back out, it's got to be at a certain elevation or we won't pass. So they can't build those foundations and piers until they know exactly what the scoop is on that. So I called the surveyors again because that's what Juan had suggested. But why I didn't think of that, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm thankful, so thankful for kind and informative people that aren't trying to steal my money at first thing out of their mouths. But these guys are not. They're just interested in helping me get this trailer set and doing it on the first time. It's the first time that, you know, so I don't have to redo anything, which is really thankful because all that costs money on their part, on my part, I'm sure everybody's part. Nobody wants to spend time doing something that needs to be redone, that's for sure. I don't know, things are moving. Scott actually left this morning at 4 o'clock this morning. I just talked to him. I got my tracker on him. I can see where he is. He's still in Iowa, but last time I talked to him, he was very frustrated. He's having bus problems. Losing his cruise control and all kinds of stuff. I just feel bad for him. Good grief. Just tell him, do what you gotta do. He's gotta take it somewhere they can, I don't know. He's gotta do something though. Can't travel all the way down here with no cruise control. There's just no way. So I don't know. So that's where we're at right now. I do have a new electrician. Did I tell you that? Yeah. Who actually works for the district too. So he's going to give me a bid yet. And I have the parts for him. Justin and Bo came out and, like I said, and changed out those big expensive sweeps to the Schedule 40 sweeps, and so now we're just waiting on other people to get back to us, give us some information, and things are moving at least anyways. So that's all I know for today. If I haven't told you guys 100 times before, I'll tell you again, because thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and leave us a comment. Oh, we'd love to hear from you guys. So adios, my friends. See ya.